Hey guys, it's MeanSpeed here. Today I decided to make a video where I was actually testing the anti-tank rifle, as you can see here, because I was pretty bored and I thought, how can I get the most damage out of this rifle? And I'm going to break it down to the things that made this possible, because obviously just then you saw me hit 131 and 128 there, and basically it's not like, say when you use mark target on someone and you shoot them and it says you did more damage, but it's actually like you didn't do that much damage. This is actually how much damage I am doing. So yeah, and to do this, well, what you just saw there was pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure that was a one-shot on a gunner, which that in itself is pretty crazy if you ask me. But yeah, what I was doing was I was doing the test. I thought it would be better to try the test on a gunner class rather than commando, because as you know, no matter how much I add to this weapon, you know, because some of this is workbench based, the other is, well, I'll get to that. But the reason I didn't choose to use a commando is because commandos, you can only do 79 damage maximum to them. It's not possible to one-shot a commando. If I did really one-shot just then I guess it is possible to one-shot gunners. But yeah, if not, then it was definitely 147 damage. Or yeah, it was still what you just saw that I thought was a one-shot was probably the highest amount of damage that I've ever done. So yeah, so what I'm using to do this much damage, because you're obviously wondering by now, is obviously the anti-tank rifle combined with a headshot, which is obviously more damage from there, then piercing shot 5, then the debuff gun, or the demotivator gun, whatever you want to call it, and also the what's it called, the workbench mod called Berserk, where if you are below 20 health points, then you'll basically do more damage. I don't know the full statistics on it, but from what you can see, combining all of these factors together is completely, you know, ridiculous in the damage output, because you saw, you know, that supposed one shot, you saw me do 103, I think it was, damage on a body shot. That is actually, that is really overpowered, because most people, sometimes when they try to aim for the head, they miss, but they still get the body shot. But to do 103 on a body shot is just pretty crazy, to be honest. Now, I know what you're thinking, that this isn't going to be always possible in ranked games, because first of all, you'd have to be below 20 health, and as you know, grenade spam is just everywhere. So basically, judging by the radius of it, you're going to get killed off by that. Also, there's the fact that the enemy has to be in your debuff area, which doesn't even cover that much, and it doesn't even last for as long as most people would hope for it to last for. So theoretically, you're not going to always get this much damage off, but I just wanted to test to see how much you can actually do. So yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed to see how much damage I could do. Pretty sure the maximum was 147 on the head, and on a body shot was 103.